Can it be your faith in Can it be your faith? Can it be your faith in
Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing? How are you guys doing? Hello. What's up? Hi. Family. Hello. How's it going? How y'all doing? How's life doing?
We're brothers, right?
We're
That's right.
brothers.
It's a brothers.
We're brothers.
You're brothers.
We're brothers.
We're brothers.
I'm not arguing
4
with you.
months from shoo-do-do-do-do-do. God bless you. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Thank you for being subscribed. Oh, 4 months. Loyalty. You love to see it. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. That actually, I don't know. I'm never going to get rid of the brothers thing, but I want to find a way to incorporate loyalty. You know what I'm saying? However, when I get a soundboard, I'll probably start doing a lot of random things. JD late? No. I said 30 to 45 minutes. It is 8:45 on the dot. You're wrong. I win this round, brother. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Good morning. I see all of you in the chat. You know, my family members, you know, the daily family members always come to every family meeting, you know, and some of the lads as well who come for the food. It's fine. It's fine to come for the food, but God bless. Good morning, my family, of course. How y'all doing? How you doing? How y'all doing today? I hope everything's going well. Mandatory fill someone. Oh, stop it. Listen. For y'all, I know I have been very fraudulent with the link to this music. I have been. So for today, and for today only, I will share the link to this song in my live reaction. However, I will keep it up only for 5 hours. I promise you, it'll be gone. So now's your time. Now's your time. That's it. And wow, I just called heavy bodega. Where is this coming from? All right, that was crazy. Hopefully that doesn't happen during the live reaction. I have a meeting today. I do not have a meeting today, but you know what? Before I start the YouTube portion, I might as well check. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you might as well just check now. However, your boy did get a late night. I slept late, so I'm pretty sure I'll fight through it. Your boy got his coffee here. You know, the YouTube cameras ain't on yet, so we're not really corporate. I've never been a corporate nigga until the ending of my videos. But we haven't gone full YouTube mode yet, so I'm kind of just chilling right now. So give me a quick second. Want to cover our bases so we can have a discussion after the chapter, because today's supposed to be a light day. You know, short weekend. It's July 4th this weekend, so, you know, your boy's probably going to have off work early. Lovely. So, happy 4th of July weekend. Hope you guys have things planned, visiting, family, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure with, what's it called?
We're brothers, right?
We're brothers.
That's right. It's a brothers.
We're brothers.
Shout out to
You're
Crazy
brothers.
Beast One with the
We're brothers.
I'm not arguing with you.
subscription. Niggas, Jay is Twitch corporate. I am not Twitch corporate. I am always going to be JD, and there will only be JD, and that's it. It will only be JD. There's no, I mean, the corporate JD is just me talking in a more relaxed tone than this. Like, not relaxed tone, a more refined tone. You know what I'm saying? Got to get the professionalism. I'll call it JD professional. You got to put your hat on. You know what I'm saying? When I go into work, professionalism. That's it. That's it. Partnership when? We're already partnered. We've been partnered with Twitch for I don't know how long now. All of your mods suck mad dick. Well, bro, I can't save you now, so that's on you. My mods are killers, so I don't know what to tell you. I have criminals as mods. I don't have regular human beings, so I don't know what to tell you. Do my corporate voice? My corporate voice is actually at the end of my YouTube videos. So that little ending I have, that's corporate. That's corporate J. That's what we call that's business J. That's it. Yeah. I know, cause I at this point my mods in my Discord, they already make fun. They make fun of it. I was like, who is that nigga? That's not Jay. Why are you doing that? Oh, what do you know? He got bodied. He got bodied for 600 seconds. You hate to see it. That's sad. That's very sad. I'm laughing, but it's sad for him. It's very sad. Yeah, he really lucky. Rick would have hit him for 10K. Rick would have hit him for 10K. He's lucky. Y'all don't know Rick. Y'all think Jacko bad. Rick is a killer. He likes to toy with his victims first before he throws a banhammer. Rick is a killer. Cold-blooded, nigga. Rick is cold-blooded. That's my boy, though. I love Rick. That's why I have mods. I don't like having soft mods. I need violent mods. I'm a very loving individual, so I need violence from my mods. Otherwise, you're not doing your job. I need pure, unfiltered violence. And we're good. No meetings today. We're set. We're set. Say what's okay. So let's get this started. Thank you, Cup. Hopefully that is Brother Cup. But I am good. So we're about to start the live reaction. Let me just set everything. Obviously, it's not chapter 1018. We got to make sure YouTube is, you know, in the right sphere. So, guys, I will see you in the next. How long is my intro? 22 seconds. Just about 22 seconds. So, once I go live, what I want you guys to do is just scream hi YouTube. When I come back, I want to test something out here. I want to see if the YouTube comment section picks up your wild activity. Either that or just spam emotes. It doesn't matter. So I will be seeing you guys shortly, and we'll start the YouTube portion in 3, 2, 1.
Can it be your faith in
What is up, everybody? It's your boy. It's the Don. It's the Godfather. It's the future Hall of Famer, JD Legend, back again. Bring you guys and gals a live reaction to One Piece Chapter 1018. Guys, last chapter. Look at the chat. Look at them. They're saying hi to you. They're saying hi. They're saying hi, YouTube. Look at that. You see the wholesomeness? There's nothing toxic about this channel. I want everyone to understand that. We're all great people. We're all very proud to be here. You see the pride? We're all very proud to be here. You see that? You see how proud they are to be here? It's lovely. So shout out to everybody. Last chapter of One Piece, we obviously had the big reveal about the Gomu Gomu no Mi and the relevancy of it tied to who's who. We know Shanks has stole it now. There's bigger meanings. There's bigger implications. There's been theory videos all across One Piece YouTube. But now we're here again for more gas, for more food from Oda, the man himself. And now they're getting quiet. Someone said YouTube be put on weight. I just don't know what's happening here. All right, so now what I said before is being revoked because my chat just likes to take it too far. This is my chat, guys. This is my chat. But, guys, without further ado, let's not waste too much time. I'm going to open up the chapter. It has been a week. A week seems like forever, but I'm just excited to read One Piece. I'm very, very excited. Also very proud to be here. So I need the music. We need the music. What else did we get last chapter? I mean, the funny thing is the Gomu Gomu no Mi is like the biggest part of the chapter. But I mean, you know, obviously Jinbei, CP9 reveals, you know, Tama, Gifters, Sanji, Mads. We got some good stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm actually very, very excited. So let's not waste so much time. Wow, that's probably loud. Apologize about that. Now we're good to go. I was about to say. So let's do this. Let's do this. Now they're saying cut the check. This is why you can't deal with the chat. I just asked them for one thing. Just one thing, and they're ruining my day. Just one thing. All right. Chapter 1018. Jinbei versus Who's Who. That is quite an interesting title, which means, is this a fight chapter? Normally when we get this stuff, it's a fight chapter. So it's been a minute since we've gotten a fight chapter. I'm kind of excited. And the cover story is Ulti and Page 1. Page 1 reading a picture book while Ulti pesters him to play with dinosaur plushies. Oh, that's adorable, isn't it? Considering how violent both of them are, that's pretty adorable. That's pretty adorable. I feel like an Ulti and Page 1 backstory would be kind of nice, but they're both out for the count, so they're gone. They're definitely gone. All right. First page, lovely. Castle interior. Yeah, a total of 300 headliners with gifter powers have switched sides, which is actually pretty big. A little girl gave them orders from above the stage on the live floor. Somehow she was able to sway them. It was that brat. She must have some kind of weird power. Think we can stop it by killing her? Probably, yeah. This is bad. They're targeting Tama, as they should. Scorpion Death Needle. Gya, Daifugo-sama. Oh, Daifugo-kun. He's like, ha ha. Yo, that's funny. Hop on. Horciella. Everything went just as planned, right, Master? Let me on too. I'm screaming. Why did they leave Usopp behind? Oh, it's Gazelle, man. It's the GOAT. We got Gazelle Man back. Let's go. I found Komichio collapsed back there. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry though. Leave him to us. Really, thanks a bunch. Look at the GOAT. Look at the GOAT. I just want to see him run out of breath again. That's gonna be hilarious. Her ability really is amazing. No kidding. Enemies one moment, friends the next. So Nami, can I be your servant again? Oh, Zeus is back out. He's a cloud again. Oh yeah, he was a cloud last time. I'm tripping. Are you serious? No way. What? We can be partners instead. How does that sound? Nami. Oh, how sweet is that? That's nice. Out of the way, Nami's partner. Wait, out of the way, Nami's partner coming through. Okay, so that's pretty, yeah. I mean, it's a broken power-up. There you go. You know. I guess she's not the only one who's amazing. Help the samurai bring down Kaido. Are you out of your mind? Some of the subordinates are following the headliner's lead. That makes 2,000 additional traders. Okay, so this is just a regular battlefield. Everyone's swinging. That kind of looked like Rise on the background, but I'm gonna let that one go. I think I see Batman. Matter of fact, can I see Batman? Are we gonna get a Batman appearance again? Really? I don't know. Their rampage has also cost us an additional 2,000 casualties. So this is CP0. It's nice to see CP0 again. The number of Beast Pirate troops had already dwindled from 30,000 to 20,000. If you account for the new defections and casualties, that means that it's currently 16,000 versus 9,000. The Gifter's help could result in the Whites' continued success. Wow. You know, this is interesting. It's like, if you've ever read Kingdom, you know when they get on a tactics board and they kind of show the battlefield through like a tactics board and they try to figure everything out. It's kind of like that. It's a nice little touch by Oda to add that element. The victor of this is no consequence of us. We just need to confirm his death. Whose death? Whose death are we confirming? Whose death? Have we verified his identity? Even if it is him, any confidential information, he should be dated by now. Wait. Have we verified his identity? Even if it is him, any confidential information he has should be dated by now. His survival won't harm the government. Who is this? Allowing a rogue escapee. Oh, it's who's who. They want who's who to die. Allowing a rogue escapee to live would set a bad precedent. Well, who's to say he'll survive the night? He's facing Jinbei after all. First of all, the Jinbei cloud is aggressive. I'm happy for that. The Jinbei cloud. Yes. I'm here for this Jinbei cloud. He said he's facing Jinbei. He's in trouble. He's in real trouble. 4th floor. We got to get out of here. Who Sama is getting serious. Oh, this is okay. Good. Here we go. We're with the action now. Moonwalk. Oh man, nice. CP9 techniques. Rokushiki. So that means you hold a grudge against Luffy. Huff. My real issue is the one who stole the Gumu Gumu no Mi. Red-haired Shanks. Confirmed. Obviously, we know. Okay. We're getting some lore. Nice. Fang Pistol. Ooh. Jinbei blocked it with his haki, but it actually left us. Okay, so he's bleeding. Interesting. Luffy wears the same straw hat, and he's the one who gained the power of the fruit. It's only natural for my resentment to spread to him. Fair. Okay. We're making connections. He is spamming. Just below the 3rd floor. Wow. Something's collapsing the ceiling. My arm. Isn't that who's Fang Pistol? 4th floor. Haha. Dodging was a wise move. Even your armament haki wouldn't be enough. Very interesting. If you had tried to block it, you'd have been eaten alive. I didn't think a slimy fisherman could move that fast on dry land, Jinbei. I'm not sure what to say. It's generally no longer acceptable to express such. Dr. Umar Jimbei, let's go. Please talk to this nigga. Say, first of all, nigga, you will not talk to me and my people that way. Absolutely not. We not happening. Dear Coon, we won't be accepting this behavior anymore. Dr. Umar Jimbei, let's go. That nigga is racist. He's a bigot. Who is a bigot? Bro, every time at 9 o'clock, this goddamn pillar music, I gotta change this alarm. I gotta change this alarm. I hate it. It's literally becoming a part of these live reactions, and it's triggering me every time. One day, bro, I swear. But who's a racist bigot? He's scum. We don't like him. I'm sorry. That pillar music completely destroyed my flow. Like, I'm just gone. I'm off the rails now. We're off the rails. Yo, all right. Anywho, Jimbei, God bless, my boy. Ha ha ha. My bad. That reminds me. There's something I want to ask you about. Very interesting. What does he mean by that? I need some time. You know, I want to wait a little bit. Just get a sip of this coffee. I need that. So he's using Iron Body. Fang Calvary. Oh, he's putting hockey on his teeth. Wait a minute. I love the hockey fight. Outside of Luffy's fight, we're seeing just pure hockey. This is great. Fang Calvary Flash. And Jimbei blocked it. Oh, Jimbei is crispy. Wait, Fishman Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, ebb tide shoulder throw. Let's go, Jimbei. Water bullets. Shave. Look at the fighting. Damn, that hurts. Huff, huff. About that thing I wanted to ask you. Back when I was in prison, I heard a story. I was mockingly told to pray to a certain someone for salvation. Apparently, slaves in ancient times believed in a legendary warrior that would eventually come and save them. They called him Sun God Nika. It was said he would bring laughter to their lips and free them from their suffering. Who knows if he really existed, though? Sun God Nika. Sun God. I won't lie to you. I'm sorry. This is very childish of me. But when I saw Nika, the first thing I think of is nigga. Why? For those who watch Boondocks, the way Stick Meaner says nigga, he says nigga. So I hear nigga immediately. So Sun God nigga. That's what I'm hearing. That's it. I know what you did there, Oda. Let me find out the official translation says a G instead of a K. We're going to have a long dialogue. You're going to get a strongly worded email from me. Sun God Nika. He said, yo, stop it. He said slaves, Nika, Sun God. What do you mean by that, Oda? What do you mean by that? Yo, every black person reading that chapter saw Nika and said, what do you mean by that? Call their friends. Hey, call the cops. Call the cops. We know we on to you, Oda. We on to you. There's been a lot of racism in this chapter, nigga. There's been a lot. There's a lot of racism. All right. I see race. There's a lot of race in this chapter, Oda. Okay. I'm not saying it, but you know what I'm saying. Niggas is looking and thinking. That's all I'm saying. We looking and thinking. If the official has a G instead of a K, we have major problems. Bro, I swear to God. I will pick it, Shueisha. I said, Shueisha, we know about you. So let's make a deal. Unstrike all my niggas and I won't sue you for racism and defamation of character and hate crimes. Unstrike my niggas. That's it. Bargaining. All right, we're off topic. Let's continue. Sun god Nika. It was said he would bring laughter to their lips and free them from their suffering. Who knows if he really existed, though? Very interesting. My cruel sentence was dragging on for what felt like forever, so I clung on to the legend. I didn't care about the details. I just wanted to be saved. What does this have to do with me? You led the Sun Pirates. I heard the crew was made up of former slaves. Besides, it isn't the history of fishermen a history of slavery? Oh, hell nah. Here we go with the racism again. What is this nigga, Robert E. Lee? What's wrong with this nigga? Fisher Tiger? Finger pistol. He used Shigan. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, spots. Whoa, this is a Shigan Gatling. Yeah, crush him, Sama. Take him down. The Flying Six are unreal. Even a former warlord is no match. Oh, here we go with the fodder, setting him up to get bodied. The guard who told me about Nika vanished a few days later without a trace. I figured that maybe the story wasn't meant to be shared. And hearing it put me in danger too, so I risked my life to break out. It's curious, isn't it? I'd love to hear what you know. Wow. Whoa. What did Jinbei just do? Oh, he broke his hockey finger. Oh, he broke his hockey fingers. What is Jinbei doing? Fishman karate, shark grip. I have nothing to say to you, Jinbei. What is this? Take this. He tried to use a fang pistol. I'm going to gorge you in half. Did he just tank that? Did Jinbei just ultimate technique? What am I reading? Damn it, why are you so mad all of a sudden? Hey, get off my tail. If you're going to make broad statements about other people's history, oh, gargoyle tile fist. Oh, the fist of 1,000 fishmen. You'd better not be half-assed about it. Who's who? Oh, Jinbei. I felt our ancestors, all of fisherman kind, all of African kind, African American kind, everyone that's been on the end of racism. Jinbei put his entire soul into that punch. I felt it. Jinbei activated ancestor mode. He said, listen, I take the hockey from all my ancestors to vanquish you, vile racist and bigot. The fist of 1,000 niggas. After all that racist rhetoric, Jinbei said no more. It's not happening no more. Boy grabbed his hand like an African mother, said, nope, you get your ass whooped today. It's over. You're done. You talk about my niggas? You talk about my people? Absolutely not. He tanked that John, bro. I'm telling you. God bless. Jinbei is built different. Jinbei is built different. He's built different. He folded this nigga like a lawn chair. He folded that nigga. Matter of fact, that's not gargoyle tile fist. That's freedom tile fist. That's what it is. Freedom tile. That's what it was. That was a freedom punch. I'm here for it. I could see, you know what's funny? If you look close, you see small little images. You see Fisher Tiger there. You see Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Nat Turner. You know what I'm saying? Frederick Douglass, Fred Hampton. You see all them. You see the freedom. They're silhouetted. You see the silhouettes. I see it. I don't know if you see it, but I see it. I see freedom in this. I see it. Magneto. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud to be here. I'm very proud to read this chapter. This is fantastic. What a chapter. Now, the color page looks incredible. Shout out to Griish, of course. Oh man, that Jinbei, yeah, that Jinbei color page is very, very nice. Very nice. The sun god Nika. We're definitely gonna have to talk about that. I don't know what, but just from what I'm seeing, I mean, ancient times, bro. When you talk about ancient times, you talk about Skypiea. We talk about Skypiea for sure. For sure, we talk about Skypiea, bro. I'm telling you. Oh my God, look at that. And a lot of people saying is that Conquerors. I'm not sure because Ulti also used the Black Lightning as well. I don't think it's Conquerors. Just to let you guys know. But oh, Maj, brother Maj colored this in. Ah, my son, my Serbian son, Maj. Well done. All right, guys. So that's it for the YouTube portion. Thank you everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the Sun God nigga. And also, don't forget. I don't know what I was gonna say. You guys have a good rest of your day. Take care. All right. So the recording's done. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't say bye. I didn't tell y'all to say bye, YouTube. That's on me. We'll do it next time. We'll always say hi to YouTube and say bye to YouTube. Okay. Listen. Get out, YouTube. YouTube goes. Oh, Jesus. All right, so that was a lot. That was a lot. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to unpack. So one. Yeah, break next week. Break next week. Thanks, Brother Cup. Just, you added me with a meme? Okay. So that was interesting. So this sun god stuff, right? This sun god stuff. Very interesting. What happened to Geo? What happened to Geo? Geo been getting packed? Oh, a Geo pack. I'm always here for a Geo pack. Wait, stop with your racism thing, bro. It's a joke. Please do not take that seriously. Please, please do not. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't be that person. Please don't be that person. Nobody here took it seriously but you. Please, just don't be that person. Don't do it. Please don't. Don't ruin our fun, please. Oh, why are you crying, Mama? I'm going to meet the sun god. It's an honor to be chosen as a sacrifice. If my life can be used to... Very interesting. Oh, look at all this lore. Oh my God, Skypiea is so heavy. Send in all the sacrifice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It was the sun god who calmed the disaster. There was a lot of sun god lore. And wow. Wow. And Skypiea, he skipped Skypiea. Wow, Geo. Wow. Wow. I hope they ripping him up. I really, really hope they are ripping him up. I really hope so. I really hope they tearing him up because he deserves it. He really does. Skipping Skypiea and being proud of it, there's no pride in that. None. You shouldn't even admit that to the streets. You shouldn't even admit that to the streets. You shouldn't admit that to the streets. Matter of fact, I want to jump in. Where's Geo at? Hold on. What the hell is he doing? What is this? Oh, this is Moro. You out here tagging me in Dragon Ball Super spoilers? How could you? Even though I didn't know and I don't really care too much. No meeting today. No meeting today. That's why I don't understand, bro. To me, I just don't get it. I don't understand. Why would you skip Skypiea? When again, first of all, shout out to, let me turn my Twitch alerts on. Shout out to Lord Raisin with Lord Raisin 94 with the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Why would you skip the arc that is the culmination of One Piece? That's everything One Piece. I promise you, I'm working on a theory right now. My theory is so heavily tied to Skypiea. Skypiea is an end of series connector arc. Everything end of series will lead back to Skypiea. For you to skip Skypiea is so stupid. It's dumb. You're basically telling people you don't like One Piece as much as you think you do. It's dumb. Like Z-Tree said, imagine going to the gym and lifting. Just lifting. Nothing but your upper body. But you got no legs. No nigga will respect somebody lifting at the gym and has no legs. You skipping leg day. The legs are the foundation of your entire body. What are you doing? Don't skip. Nobody respects niggas without good legs in the gym when you work out. Pause. But still, I know I'm going to get a clip for that. It's over. But here we are. Here we are. I know this because I go to the gym and I know what niggas respect. And no nigga respects a man with no legs. Nobody. Like, what's wrong with you, nigga? What do you look like what? You look like what's a common character like that? I'm trying to remember one of the cartoons. You look like Johnny Bravo. Nobody respects a Johnny Bravo ass nigga. Nobody does. You look stupid. You look dumb. You look dumb. It's one thing not to like the arc, but to skip it is sacrilege. I agree 1,000%. See, but in One Piece, you can forgive it. Read chapter 300, page 17. I will, my friend. I will. Oh, I saw your meme. I said you spoiled me on Dragon Ball Super, but I did have a chuckle. Kaido about to smoke me? Yeah, good thing that's fiction. Good thing that's fiction. I just want to see this Geopack. Someone tag me in the Geopack. Or I'll just go, oh, there it is. Someone tagged me already. Lovely. This chapter has nothing to do with Skypiea. What? Geo, please, just read Skypiea, please. I need you to just read Skypiea, please. Just read Skypiea. Just do it. Go back and read Skypiea. I want to see a thread on it. Please. Stop. There's nothing to be proud about skipping Skypiea. Just read it. Read it and save yourself. There's so much lore. There's from a lore perspective. Like, how could... when I first saw Sun God, the first thing I thought of was Skypiea. When you see the word Sun God, I didn't even remember any of the panels I saw. I just instantly thought, oh, Sun God, Skypiea, clearly. Gio, you're a One Piece fan. You can't do this. You can't. No. I'm gonna have to do a Skypiea video. I'm gonna have to do it. My Jaya video was more of a rant, a passionate rant. I think I'm gonna do a more organized video on Skypiea because there's just too much. There's too much in Skypiea. There's too much. Matter of fact, y'all should look at Ohara's video on NL. That was a great video as well. Definitely check that one out. Definitely highlighted how great Skypiea was from NL, bro. NL is coming back. Watch Ohara's video. NL is definitely coming back, bro. Exactly. There's literally it's not, bro. There's more than one poneglyph there. There's more than one. There was a poneglyph in the City of Gold. But it wasn't even really a poneglyph. It was just their casual writing. Oh, totally not. Mark made a great Skypiea review. I bet he did. He rarely misses. I bet he did. Also, to be fair, a lot of people may not have ever read the NL cover pages. Believe it or not, if it wasn't for a good friend of mine telling me about the moon theory before the King of Lightning video, he probably got it from the King of Lightning. But the very fact that I looked at the cover page and saw NL, I think, how long has it been? That was like maybe 17. I was like 17 or 18 when I learned about this moon theory, bro. And I read those cover stories. Like, Jesus, man. For real, Jay, react to Totally Not Mark Skypea video. We might do that. We might do that. We might do that. We might do that. Joy Boys and African Tale? Interesting. Let's see. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is very interesting. Wow. Oda, what is this? From West Africa, Joy Boy smiles perpetually at all of the... You know what? You know what? I talked to Sage about this, and she told me about this. She actually told me about this a while ago. I'm okay. I'm going to have to work on this theory seriously now. Oda his African bag. If Oda out here dropping African lore, I'm like, Oda ready to go. But now, we talking African lore. This is home. Oda bringing the motherland out now. The motherland. This is motherland lore. Oda, this chapter, you know what? Oda made this chapter for black people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you feel unincluded, but this chapter was for niggas. I'm sorry. This is a black person. This is a black chapter. I wish Oda dropped this in February. This is a Black History Month chapter. That's what this is. I need to buy Oda a dashiki. That's what I need to do. Show it in the chat. I'll 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 show y'all. I'll show y'all. I should show y'all. 1 second. I just need to upload this live reaction. Jesus, I should have done that whiles ago. Forgive me. Forgive me. Also, the intro is a little chopped up a little bit. I think it starts too early, but that's because I just messed that up, so just ignore that. So that's uploading. I also have to make this thumbnail, so that's also another ordeal, unless Brother Maj already sent me one. And he did. What a great lad. Ooh, that thumbnail was crispy. Wait a minute, Maj. Hold on. Ha! I can't wait for y'all to see this thumbnail. That is crispy. Oh, I might show it to y'all now. I'm going to show it to y'all now. Hold on. Look at the thumbnail Brother Maj made. Now this is crisp. Hold on. My Streamlabs is like, it is like frauding right now. There it is. I figured I got it. Okay. I think, is this it? Is it up? Is it up? It's not coming up. What's happening? There's that. Okay. Go back. This is it. Yes. Look at that, bro. Bro, he drew this. Bro, look how crisp the djembe is. Son, look at my Serbian son. You see what he be doing out here? That is raw. He drew it. I'm telling you, this kid is talented, bro. He drew it. Look, listen, bro. I get to put this on my channel. I'm privileged. Look at Maj. Look at him right there. Look at Maj. He drew that. Bro, I'm telling you. The talent. Crispy. Hella crispy. Your boy bringing in views now. Your boy Maj hooking you up. Bringing in views now. Majin 1. That's what it is. It's Majin 1. Shout out to Maj. My Serbian son. Yeah, it's a digital drawing. It's great, man. Awesome. Awesome thumbnail. Give him his check. He gets his check. Don't worry. I'll pay him. Okay. Don't worry. But anyway. This is He said, Maz, you invited to the cookout. I'm screaming. All right, so this is the thread. So here's the panel, and Wiper is looking, and he looks at Luffy, and then I guess Kana smiles. So this is very interesting here. Really, Geo? Really, Geo? Really, Geo? Is this what we're doing? Oh, this blew up. Oh, well, I'm obviously going to retweet it. And then here's the next page. This is what the Sun God looks like. And then as you go down, if you go down the thread, much more similar in chapter 253. You look at that as well. Very interesting. Check inbox. I'll check my inbox. And then below, this is the Joy Boy lore. So here, Joy Boy smiles perpetually at all the foibles and problems of mankind and cures human troubles by tapping out an irresistible rhythm on his drum. Whoever hears the music of Joy Boy is compelled to dance and sing along until he or she has shaken the black cloak of despair from the shoulders. Okay. Some jazz players claim to have captured Joy Boy's rhythms, but their efforts are a pale imitation of the dance frenzy, which can keep humans dancing until they drop. And here, I think this is interesting as well. Joy Boy, the West Indian character who personifies humans' need to dance, sing, and jubilate. He is a relation of the Lord of the Dancers, who inspires festivals in colder countries, and it seems like he traveled to the Caribbean with an early shipment of slaves. Very interesting. They said Luffy wanted a musician first. True. Here's 270. Here's 287. I'm going to meet the Sun God. It's an honor to be chosen as a sacrifice. She's fine as hell. First of all, let's get that out of the way. Her gorgeous. I love. Look at God. Anywho, it was the Sun God who calmed the disaster. Allegedly. I don't know about this one. This one seems very... I mean, I guess it's just more that the lore is spread. Can we agree that Geo is a fraudulent One Piece fan? I just need Geo to be better. Nobody's going to take Geo seriously if he keeps denying Skypiea. Like, his credibility is actually in the mud. It's in the mud. Like, it's dying quickly. Chill, Jay. Listen, bro, I'm a man, all right? I'm a man, and I appreciate what I see, which is very nice. We already don't take him seriously? That is a Geo's credibility? I try to take Geo seriously, I do, but when he keeps doing this, bro, Geo might be a bigger fraud than me and Matt. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never thought I'd see the day. But Geo might be the fraud emperor now. I think that's where Geo's headed. He's heading to fraud emperordom. I don't know what to tell him, but that's on him. That's his L to deal with. His kid takes is going crazy. Yeah, his kid takes are out of line. Out of line. So, one, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. That Jinbei fight was crisp. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are we rating that Jinbei fight? How y'all feeling about it? Because I'm not going to lie, I'm a huge fan of that fight. That fight was awesome. That fight was awesome. Seven, eight, lots of eights. 8, 9. I'm seeing a general consensus of an 8. I would say with fights like that, one, it was cool. I think Oda showed us a good amount of what we would like to see from Jinbei, which is awesome. It's also the first time we've seen Jinbei fight and finish a fight. I think we saw you saw the Moria fight. We didn't really see the Ace fight. So just seeing Jinbei fight was really cool. Jinbei is very strong. Jinbei is very, very strong. And the ultimate technique too, yeah. I'm giving it. I agree with the 8 rating. I agree with it. And the fact that he broke his Shigan fingers, bro, the hockey, and they were hockeyed up too. You gotta understand it. That's hockeyed up fingers. The fight isn't over? You don't think the fight's over? One Piece chapter 1018 live reaction. I just gotta post this live reaction. And I also promised you guys the link to that YouTube. Yes, I promised you the link. I forgot. The link to my intro music. What is it? What is that? There it is. Oh, that's true. It's not. You do need to see the identity. That's a good point. He said exclusive content. Y'all are hideous. Joker, shut your ass up, nigga. Oh, brother Maj. Very intro music. I'll put it right there. If you find it, you find it. If not, oh well. Don't know what to tell you. That's on y'all. Live reactions. I gotta put the tags. All this other jazz. Oh man, this thumbnail's so good. Oh my god, I'm just looking at it. Maj, you really, really hooked your boy up today. I just need Maj to understand. I'm very privileged to use this thumbnail. I'm very proud to be here. I'm very proud of Maj. It's so good, bro. So good. So good, man. All right, hold on. Oh, what do you do? Oh, I hate it here. All right. Okay, good. And then I should be able to add all this other jazz. Live reaction. Yep. But JD Legend and call it a day. All right, we're good. JD, you to go. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Sensational. Let's see. When is the Naruto Mugen tournament? It might be Sunday if I have enough time. It might be Sunday. Make a video about bounty expectations. A lot of people have made bounty expectations videos. So for me, I would be wondering if people actually wanted to, if people would actually be interested in that video. I mean, I can do bounty predictions. I can. Everyone's coming. I'm screaming. Wow. They really want it. Who knew? Who knew? Because I'm very curious. Please do it. Okay. By the way, this chapter was great. I had a great time with this chapter. Make video about Skypiea skippers? I might have to. There you go. That's it. That's it. I think I figured everything out that I would like to figure out. Very nice. Wonderful. There was profanity in this. You know, we got to make sure the ads are correct. Because if we don't tell YouTube that I curse and say nigga a lot, they're gonna be like, Jay, we're gonna have to sit you down. We need to talk. Would you guys prefer if I just do a series of arc discussions, analysis? I'm not Mr. Morge. So you're not gonna get anything better than what Morge would do or teching, you know what I'm saying? But I would be interested in doing like you know, arc by arc analysis and stuff like that, I would do something like that. I would definitely just talk about what the arc. I think what the best way I would do it is I would talk about what I got from the arc. I think I would do that, like how I perceived it. I would say don't expect anything crazy. Morge, like, no, but you would just get my opinion on it. He said, "Do it now." I'll do it in time. Susan about to have a dialogue. Yeah, Susan have a long dialogue with me. She's like, "Wait, sir, can you come into the office? I need to talk. I need to talk." Oh, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for supporting me. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. All a nigga needs. God damn it, Mandy. All right. Oh yeah, I just posted the live reaction. So go like the video. Yeah, like the video and do the things and comment. That definitely helps your boy out. You think I'd be good at it? I appreciate that, M. Dolly. I do appreciate that. I have very, very high respect for Morge's analysis skills. So, you know what I'm saying? That's his field. That's definitely his field. YouTube gonna sit down. Why don't you take a seat? Jinbei. Who is that? What am I seeing? Ah. Very interesting. Anyway. No comment. Anywho, yes, the link to the intro music is now there. You'll see it now. You'll see it. So for anybody that sees the usual comments, what's the intro music? Just let them know the link is in the description, please. Just, you know, be a good citizen. Be a good citizen of the JD family. You are the reason I started our One Piece YouTube read-through. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Ezra. Lovely. I always respect people that really, you know, try and find a purpose, or at least put their hobbies out there, man. Do something. Do something with your life. Make videos. Be creative, man. You know, there's a beauty in content creation because you're forcing yourself to be creative. You know, you're realizing everything that you had. It's like these are things you didn't know you had until you do it. I could have never back then. I didn't know I would be here. To me, reaching 20K on YouTube is surreal. So sometimes, man, you just gotta try it. You just gotta go out there. Trust me. When I started this, I didn't think I'd be here. I just didn't. So I'm here. Never thought I'd see the day where I'm in a chat talking to like 200, 300 people about One Piece, man. That's actually insane. Some people are allergic to the sun. Yeah, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. You know, hopefully it's Jujutsu Kaisen and it's a heavily restriction so they get something in return. But, you know, the world doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Do you think Jinbei knows something? I think Jinbei does. I think Jinbei knows quite a bit, actually. Someone also tagged me in something. A long thing. I need to go read that post. I think... there it is. Fracos. The last one kind of fits. Blackbeard from the Joy Boy stuff. He came from a cold island and freed slaves and impelled down, sailing away with the ones following him. His island is about having... very nice, Fracos. I agree with that. It's candidates for Joy Boy. Because we know Joy Boy's a candidate. So Joy Boy is someone that can be a candidate. Well, no, how do I put that? Joy Boy is someone that you can become. Blackbeard, based on that description, if we going by what Fracos said, Blackbeard, he could be Joy Boy. He could be. Fisher Tiger as well. 100% Fisher Tiger. Hell, I thought Fisher Tiger was Nika. Judge Booty. That is a crazy name, sir. Is a spirit everyone can have? No, I think, you know, I think it's like Joy Boy. There's certain criteria you have to fulfill to become Joy Boy, but you'll know when you become Joy Boy, I think. Inherited will is definitely a big thing. We also know the fact that if you look at Mary and the spirit of that ship, we know there's the mystical and the spiritual in One Piece. It's there. It just hasn't been touched upon yet. I think we'll learn a lot more about this stuff once we figure out if my theory is correct about Zebek's consciousness residing within Blackbeard. The key to that could also be the key to someone becoming Joy Boy, actually. It really could be. Garp is the real Joy Boy? That's funny. Also, I was supposed to check my inbox. Where? Inbox where? I'm screaming. Y'all really about to get... Y'all about to spam this man comment section with my name on the video. I shouldn't have given y'all this link. Y'all are reckless. What's my inbox? Yeah, I don't know what inbox I'm supposed to be checking, man. Dragon is Joy Boy. I'm crying. Fisher Tiger's the Dr. Umar of One Piece. Fisher Tiger's Nat Turner, sir. High key, I still haven't dropped that Fishman Island video. It might be time to drop the Fishman Island video. It might be time. Oh, Twitter. I was about to say. What am I looking for? I'm screaming. Hold on, I gotta put. Yo, where's Wing? Wing, you'll appreciate this. Wing. Hold on. I know Wing will appreciate this. Wing will 100% appreciate this. Yeah, Wing, you'll appreciate this, bro. You'll definitely appreciate this. Gio, I skip Skypiea, One Piece community.
Read, nigga, read. Read, nigga, read.
Literally, Gio, bro. We got to strap this thing down just to read Skypiea, bro. Oh my goodness. Do you think there are other species that have the D pause other than humans and giants? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. That is like actually my favorite clip in Boondocks. For me, it's the fact it's like the way Uncle Ruckus just goes into it. He's like, is that all you got, nigga? He said, oh, nah. That's just the tip of this iceberg. Read, nigga, read. Ah! I'm like, yo, why is he hollering like that? Like, why is reading hurting that nigga that much, bro? It just doesn't make sense. How can reading do so much damage to a nigga? I'm just like, this is so racist. Oh, God. Sun God is 100% God Usopp. He even does the pose in Skypiea. Did Usopp do the pose too? Yeah, it's been a while, but that's definitely my favorite clip from Boondocks. Who's a giant with a D? Saul. Jaguar D. Saul's a giant. I mean, some people really can't read. Yes, but just scream? That's basically happened to. Oh my God, bro. Me and Dritz's favorite clip from Boondocks. Hold on. It's when Uncle Ruckus says. He said hyphy 5 feet, bro. The hyphy 5 feet dancing, yo, hold on. He said, where's the gun? Where's the gun? I was like, what's wrong with this nigga, yo? What's wrong with him? Uncle Ruckus is so dumb. Yo. Oh my God, please. I gotta go find that. Yeah, nah, bro. Y'all gotta see this. Oh my God. This is so funny, bro.
Hello there, Miss Madison. Here's my little sunshine. Whoa, hold it right there.
Amen.
Where's the gun, huh? Where's the gun? Come on, get out of here. Go do your little hyphy-fifey dances and nigga monkey shuffle somewhere else. This here bus is for kids with a future.
I'm like, bro, what's wrong with Bull, man? What's wrong with him? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Your hyphy-fifey dances and nigga monkey shuffle. That is incredible. Yo, the monkey shuffle is crazy. Yo. Oh my God. Uncle Ruckus, man. I might need to have an Uncle Ruckus command as well. We're gonna have to revamp our alerts. We gotta put a lot of culture on our alerts. We're gonna have to do that. Thugnificent. You read books, my nigga? Yeah, congratulations. I remember that, yo. Congratulations. Oh my God. Uncle Ruckus is Itachi Sensei? He is. Uncle Who's Who? Yo, I'm screaming. Yo, he really was talking like Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus is who's who. He's been who's who this entire time. Oh my God, bro. Oh Lord God. If the ancient kingdom had all races, then why the Allied forces were determined to bring it down? There should be a good reason other than racism, or it wouldn't make sense. Oh, of course. I think this is what Oda's gonna do. And this is a little knowledge for you guys that I want y'all to understand about racism, right? Back then, racism wasn't really a thing. It was more about enslaving. I conquer this land, you're my people. Black people conquered black people, white people conquered Asian people conquered white people. At that point, it was just free game. Whoever conquered who, I subjugate. You could have, look at the Egyptian Empire, full of niggas. You know how many people they conquered? Egypt was strong as hell. No one was going to mess with Egypt. They were smart, everything. But with humanity, human nature, the basic inclination of human nature is to find a way to get power over something. That is human nature. Which is why in the past you see all these kingdoms, empires conquering. It's why there's war all the time. It's all about power. Everything is always about power. Racism was a tool, a system created to regulate the power over a specific amount of people, a specific type of people, because it's easier to spread a doctrine that will spread to your underling, to those under you, to the citizens, for people who don't think too much about it, that these people with this skin color are lesser than you. It is our job to control them. We have a right to control them. So they use racism, the Portuguese, Spanish, English, Dutch, French. They used racism as a doctrine to indoctrinate their people, but then indoctrinate our people as well and let us know that we're inferior. It's easier for them to have more power over us because they control their own citizens as well with that doctrine. So once racism came, once they got slavery, because remember, they invaded Africa, but they traded with them. It was an economic trade. And then obviously they went to war, things of nature. Yeah, they went to war and they spread racism. The more racism spreads, the better it is. Racism started in Europe. So it's a form of power. It's a system of power. So once you get racist, once you establish racism for a long enough time, it spreads to generations and it becomes norm. So now racism is norm. Now we fight about racism all the time, but people don't understand what the true meaning of racism is. It's power. People who complain about racism, people in power, they want you to complain about racism. They want you to be upset. They want you to be triggered because they're distracting you from what they want to do. Why do you think no bills are passed? Why do you think all these, there's so many bills that are passed, but we still don't have reparations. We still don't have the things that African Americans need in today's society to be treated the same. We're not treated the same because racism is power. Humans will not cede power. I want everyone to understand. That's how society works. The moment you understand what power does, then you'll understand. So with One Piece, you don't think it's racism? No. Oda is showing us a reflection of society because racism is power. What's wrong with the fishmen? They just look different. But the world government indoctrinates. They show us slavery. They show us racism because it's a way for everyone around them. The people who don't think, oh, racism? I get it. He's a fishman. He ain't shit. I don't know why, but that's what niggas told me. And then they tell their kids, and it's now become a family lifestyle. So you ask, why would racism be the only thing that would cause the kingdom to fall? Racism is a tool. The way they implemented it is what led to their society today, which is why they have the purge. Because the moment someone starts thinking, oh, hell no, I know what they're doing, which is why they hate Dragon so much. Dragon knows. Dragon's like, bro, this is bullshit. Fuck the world government. Everybody getting freed. You're not having power over them no more. World government's like, wait a minute. No. You're not going to mess up our power. We're not going to mess up our racism. You have to understand, racism should not be a real concept. It's a plan. It's an ideology that was created. There's nothing, to me, I should be able to look at a white person and think, oh, he's just white and he's just black. I should be able to do that. But because of the way racism was implemented, everyone has an inferiority complex or what's it called? Superiority complex. I'm white, so I'm good. I'm black, so I'm good. That itself is a poisonous mindset for humanity. It's poisonous. Because we're always trying to one-up each other based on the color of our skin. Do you know how stupid that sounds? Do you know how dumb that sounds? When you really think about it. We're trying to one-up each other because of the color of our skin. What weight does that hold? It only holds weight because it was a system that was implemented, so it makes sense to hold weight. That's the reason why racism has so much power. But people you don't think. You have to understand what power does. The best way to empower somebody is to spread it around them and provide it as a message that seems inclusive. If I do this, I'm great. I'm cool. Why do you think all these poor white people back in the Industrial Revolution, why are they racist? I'm poor too. But why do I hate black people? Why am I lynching black people? Because the government, the society said, if you're white, at least you're not a nigga. You may not have money, but at least you're not a nigga. That's the only way. That's the only way they feel comfortable with themselves. At least I'm not black. But they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that. They don't. So before you get all hot and bothered about racism, I want you to understand what racism really is. It's not natural. All right, I got naps. I'll catch you later, man. It's not natural. It's not natural. I don't know where we got off track here, but I guess this is, to be fair, this conversation is very relevant to the One Piece chapter. So I guess it is relevant. Because the world government did that. Nationalism is Jacko, you're 100% correct. Nationalism is the same type of system as racism. Fascism is the same type of system. However, we can gain power over a mass group of people to spread our message, that is way more powerful than violence and war will ever be because it spreads over time. You can fight all you want, kill all you want. If I can get you to believe a philosophy and spread it to your children and generations where it's so indoctrinated, it'll take generations to fix. That's more powerful than any war. And yes, you have different nationalisms. I understand that. You do. That's more powerful than anything. Think about, and I'm a Christian. Think about the Catholic Church. Think about the Salem witch trials. Think about the Crusades. Think about the power the Pope had over countries. Religion is another tool. Racism, religion, nationalism, cults. Believe it or not, social justice. Where do you think cancel culture comes from? What do you think cancel culture is? It's all a system. All of it is a system of power. That's all it is. You're all being conditioned. It's all a condition. It's all conditioning. This is why, you guys really need to learn to think for yourselves and look around you. Don't let anyone shape how you think based on ideals and doctrines of another person. Don't ever do that. Be strong in what you believe in and have your own foundation. Don't follow. Please don't. Because if you follow, then someone else is controlling you. You're a puppet. You're a tool. Seriously. Social media is so dangerous because it's so easy to get conditioned by people. So if I do one thing out of line, everyone's like, oh, look at you. Oh, Jay, you're so toxic because you talk about Sanji and Zoro, and I fucking hate your One Piece videos. You're a bigot. Over Sanji and Zoro, I've got you that upset. Why? Why? Can you tell me why? What's your philosophical reason? Conditioning. When we get mad at someone slandering One Piece, why? Because we're conditioned to defend One Piece. We're a hive mind. It's the same thing with FMAB. I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. People slander it for sport. There's a culture behind it. But I think for myself. That's the difference. Don't let anybody think for yourself. Don't be a drone. Please do not. I hate that shit. I hate people that don't think for themselves. It really, really pisses me off. And my favorite thing to do about people like that, I like to ask them a question. Why do you think that? Why? Oh, because it's what you heard. Did you do any study? Did you research? Did you do any, do you know why you believe what you believe? Do you have a philosophical standing on what you believe in? For me, I'm a Christian. How could I be a Christian if I don't believe in what I'm practicing? If I haven't done my research, if I've asked myself the hard questions, how could I call myself a Christian? There's so many Christians out there that they do so many things that are completely against Christianity because they don't know their own religion, their own belief system. A Christian preaching hate? What the fuck is that? But I'm being serious. Like, for Muslims can relate. There's Muslims that don't represent them because they don't know their own religion. They don't know where it comes from, the foundations, all this stuff. It all matters because you have to think for yourself and understand why you believe in what you believe in. Because the moment you become a drone, you're just another nigga with a pitchfork. That's it. That's it. Don't be a nigga with a pitchfork. Don't be that nigga. Put the fire down, put the pitchfork down, and go read a goddamn book and learn about yourself. I hope everybody in this chat tries to think for themselves. If you don't like a One Piece chapter, don't let nobody bully you into thinking you should like that chapter. Don't ever do that shit. That's why people get so mad at Dritz. Dritz thinks for himself. He doesn't like it, that's fine. He stays in his lane. Niggas still hate him. Sneak dissing. Talking out the side of their mouth because he doesn't like what you like. That's why, to me, people who just talk about Dritz all the time, like, grow up. Get over yourself, nigga. This is why One Piece is so deep. Anger consumes and controls. Can't think when you're angry. Absolutely. And this is why, bro. One Piece is deep. This is why I keep telling people. This is why I go back. This is why Fishman Island and people like Fishman Island, Boa Hancock. These, like, for people to hate Boa Hancock, to me, I consider you a drone immediately. For you to hate Boa Hancock because of how she is, without understanding the context of what she went through. Because what? She kicked a cat? A baby seal? Because she's a bitch? After what she went through, she should kill men. Boa would be within her right to kill every man she sees on sight. But we mad at her because she kicked a kitten. You care more about a kitten than what she went through as a 12-year-old in slavery. Grow the hell up, please. That's why with Arlong, again, when I mentioned that whole Arlong talk, bro, why should Arlong like humans at all? Why? Why should he? Why? There's no reason for Arlong to like humans. Why would he treat Nami correctly? Why? After what humans did to him and his people and Fisher Tiger? Fuck humans. Y'all ain't shit. You never will be shit. You killed my nigga. I already hated you before. Luffy attacked Laboon with the massive ship. I cannot believe it, bro. Boa absolutely could have turned out like Dofi. She should have. In a fishman's eyes, you know, obviously we go by the standard of morality and things of that nature. But again, you know, circumstances always shape who we are and our experiences shape who we are. No matter what you go through, which is why people, you know, for people on Twitter, we take trauma very seriously. You know, we understand if someone is traumatized, they've gone through trauma, and it shapes who they are. There's certain things they can't tolerate. There's trigger warnings. What do you think Arlong went through? What do you think formed the way he thinks? Sure, you can be strong and say, oh, yes, do the right moral thing. If bro, it's just like, nah, bro. Arlong's like, no. Humans ain't shit. They're scum. You see what they did to Fisher Tiger? I don't like them. Absolutely not. Nami, Bell Mayer, give me my money or you're dead. Humans, I'm destroying all of you. Because I know what you are. I've seen the worst of you. Not to mention, you put my people down. You scoff at me. You look down at me. I can kill you at any moment's notice. Arlong, he exerted his power and his physical superiority over humans to big himself up because people look at fishermen and think they're disgusting creatures and monsters. So for someone like Arlong, I'm like, how dare you look at me like that? I'm better than you and I'll show you. I'm going to kill you. I want every human to know it too. Arlong just does. He won't be vulnerable to humans anymore. It's the same thing with Boa. When Boa she said it, Oda wrote it in the viz. I got the manga volume. I will never be vulnerable again. I won't allow anyone to see me vulnerable again. Why do you think that? Why? Why do you think she was that way? One Piece is deep, man. It's deep. One Piece is deep. Deep. That's why I keep telling people, bro. You may not like One Piece or may not be able to get through it, bro. But there's so many gold nuggets. Oda understands society perfectly. Oda understands society and he depicts society brilliantly. He depicts society, human nature, morality. I have a video coming up. So when I do the show with Brago on Saturday, I plan to bring up this topic of morality because I feel like a lot of One Piece fans have been getting a little upset at certain ideas behind, perception of Luffy, Boa, Blackbeard. We're gonna have I'm very excited to have the conversation with Brago because I think we need to dig deep into how Oda has framed morality. So we'll get there. We'll talk about that. We'll definitely talk about that. But One Piece is a lot deeper than many people think. What did Oda go through to think this way? At this point, Oda's a genius. We know he's a genius. That's all it is. Oda's just a genius. You tag me on Twitter, I'll peep. They used to classify fishermen as fish, not people. No surprise, any of them hate humans at all. Justified. Exactly. People see the act. So when it comes to people who I consider actually evil, people like Dofi, remember that whole speech I had about systems and indoctrinations and lineages and whatever? KKO. See you later, man. Thanks for coming through. Doflamingo was part of a system that spread. So remember how I said racism, the power of racism and all these systems that people put it's not meant for the immediate. It's meant for the future generations to adopt it, and literally it becomes a way of their life because early development is the most important part of a child's life. What you train a child to do, they listen and they watch you. Children watch everything you do, which is why parents get a lot of blame when kids go bad. Why? Because kids always look at their parents and they mimic behaviors. They mimic mannerisms, reactions. Dofi was born into a society that was conditioned for slavery, racism, and dominance over the weak. Doflamingo's mindset was never going to change. And he was exposed to it already. It was over. That's why Homing underestimated how much Mary Jo had already influenced him. Thank God for Corazon, because Corazon's one of the ones that make it. Because at the end of the day, some people can make it out, but not everyone makes it out. Doflamingo's one of the ones who didn't make it out of that mindset. Dofi's like, where's my slaves? What's going on? So then once Dofi got out of that, he's like, bro, I'm suffering. I want my slaves. I want a vibe. I want bitches. What's happening? And he kills him. Kills his dad. And then he's like, humans? Yeah, I'm ruining everything now. I was a celestial dragon. His mindset is shaped by his environment, which is why everyone needs to understand these characters. If you look at characters and how they're shaped, all of them are shaped by their early experiences. Look at Zoro. Zoro's incredible work ethic started as a kid. Sanji's kindness, his mother. He's a splitting image of his mother and his mother's kindness. This is why Sanji is the way he is. This is why he has the traumas, the behavior that he went through. It defines Sanji. Oda understands this, but you guys, you need to look deep enough. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hardy Jones' plan was wild. He wanted to go to the river and kill all the leaders of the human kingdoms.
He wanted to go to the reverie and kill all the leaders of the human kingdoms.
Absolutely. And Big Mom is another thing as well. Big Mom, exactly. No one is evil for no reason. Exactly. Now, Crocodile seems evil for no reason, but we'll learn more about Crocodile as well. And it's the same thing with Blackbeard. Now, Blackbeard is very interesting. Dofi's parents and the Doflamingo family, other than Dofi, seem to be different than the other. Yes, they do, which is nice. But remember, they're adults. Remember, you can learn as adults over time. They're not, remember, as celestial dragons, they don't suffer. So if you think about something different, you're just kind of like, let me explore this mindset for a bit. And they adopt a mindset. With Dofi, his mindset was like, he went through trauma with the mindset. So after trauma, people don't understand how long it takes to recover from trauma. And trauma almost never leaves. Boa's always going to be a bitch for that reason. Do you think if Boa wasn't captured, that she'd still be a bitch today? She probably wouldn't be. And is exactly why I want to see Kaido's backstory. It's exactly why I want to see it. Have you seen Blackbeard's child drawing by Oda? I think so. When he's staring at the moon and crying, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Doesn't want Oda to travel the world after he finishes One Piece. Watch him hit up the black spots first. Jamaica, Nigeria, Haiti, St. Lucia. I'm crying. To be honest, the backstory of Fishman Island, Arlong character, yeah. I agree 100%. Fishman Island... Yeah, I'm going to have to do this arc stuff. I'm going to have to do some arc series for sure. Because I do have a lot of thoughts on these arcs. I do. This is why I love analyzing characters so much and their psychology. Psychology is very interesting. Learning why people are the way they are is very interesting to me. It's very, very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. As you guys can tell, like, I do a lot of... I think a lot about why things are the way they are. Because I like to think, why do I do the things I do? I don't know, man. There's just... For me, living in this world blind is the most dangerous thing you could ever do. You know, because for me, like I mentioned before, my idea is that humans, everyone has an innate human nature. No matter what you say, you always want to have power over something. That's like innate human nature. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I'll take care of that one. But yeah. Fisher Tiger is one of the best. Absolutely, he is. Isolation. Same here. I'm very interested in reading and listening to psych books and podcasts. Yeah. My thoughts on France choking in the Euros. They should be ashamed of themselves. I love Mbappe, so I'm very sad for him, but it is what it is, man. That's really all. That's all I got to say to that. That's why learning how Hitler became an embodiment of evil was interesting to me. Like how you go. Exactly. So, Jacko, that's a very good point. That's a very, very good point, Jacko. So, people have to understand something about charisma and how powerful figures can be. Right? This is something I also studied as well. For you guys, if you really want to understand how the world works, 48 Rules of Power, Art of Seduction, those books, it really makes you think about a lot of things, right? So I read those. I read The Art of War, like all these books that kind of explain behaviors and tactics and basically the world of power itself. The world is based around power. So the more you learn about power, the more you learn about humans. That's the best way to learn about humans at a micro level and at a macro level. But with Hitler, the reason Hitler became so powerful is like I mentioned before. You create a system. Right, the ideals of Nazi Germany, and then you have a figure who is charismatic. When someone's charismatic, they're able to affect people. They're able to make them believe in their message. Why good speakers are very important. It's why most presidents and politicians are very good speakers. It's all about charisma. All about charisma. So Hitler, excellent charisma, ideology, chip on his shoulder. And slowly he used his charisma, his speeches. People would roar for Hitler's speeches. Hitler is one of the greatest speakers we've had in our generation. So it's no surprise that he spread an indoctrination and a system to an entire country. And once he took power with the charisma, but he used it for evil. Hitler was a great, great human being. But he used that ability and talent he had for pure, unadulterated, unfiltered evil. Charisma, you think about Doflamingo and Luffy. Think about that. Luffy has elite charisma, but so does Doflamingo. Akainu, great charisma. But he's not even evil, really, but he's very aggressive. Charisma is dangerous. All these dictators, charisma is very dangerous if it's in the wrong hand. I understand. Somebody that's gonna get clipped. Please, I want everyone in the chat to understand. That is a very dangerous clip, so please be smart about it. But you know what I meant. Just understand. Blackbeard too, exactly. Yeah, it's about to be taken out of context. That's what I'm saying. It's extremely dangerous. Hitler came along during a very low point for Germany. Exactly. The freest thing we have in our world is our minds. So expand your thinking while protecting your foundation. 1,000%, casuals. That's it. 1,000%. 1,000%. As long as you connect with people's agendas, you've got them hooked. Exactly. This is why I mentioned before, like, this is why I was always telling people, you got to think for yourself. You got to think for yourself. Like, seriously. Because you can fall into someone's indoctrination and you'll never know. You think you're thinking for yourself when you're not. If you don't think the way, society will bully you. If you think about what society's doing, you were setting yourself up with that. I know I was. I also have, he was a human of great ability. Exactly. But again, I'm not the most, I have this bad tendency to just talk without thinking when I'm on a roll. So this is something I got to work on. I sometimes I just need to take pauses. But everyone that's watching knew what I was trying to say. If you take it out of context, I have the stream here as evidence, so I can just correct them. I'm just believing in everyone here. Just, you understand how dangerous that clip will be taken out of context and how stupid people are. No, you may pose it as a joke, but people are very, very stupid on Twitter. Very stupid. So be smart. It's a funny clip, but be smart, please. Jay, have you seen Monster? Absolutely, I've seen Monster. Why do you think Monster is one of my top 5 mangas ever? I'm telling you. There's a history channel vlogging through history. His reactions to oversimplified videos are very good. Like looking at patterns of revolutions. Yes, it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. What are those books I listed? 48 Rules of Power, Art of Seduction, Art of War by Shunzi. The Prince by Machiavelli is also very good. Is it okay if the clip thing about racism? Sure, you can post it on YouTube. Sure. What do you think of Hitman Reborn? I haven't watched it yet. I haven't read or watched it yet. I actually didn't finish 91 Days, but I liked it. I'm gonna go back and finish it. Have I seen The Origin Name of Ace? I have. I saw that as well. Ignorance is mostly not bliss. It's not. It's not. Have you seen the schedule? Yeah, I have. Why am I so cute? I don't know, but I appreciate that. I love compliments. They make me happy. The funny thing is this is why it's so easy to get caught up in Twitter cancel cultures and quote retweeting. I get caught up in it a lot, and it's something I try to break. But if one thing you'll notice is, once you're canceling somebody, you're not thinking about context. You're not thinking about what happened in the moment in time. You're thinking about trying to bury somebody. That's really what you're doing. You're just trying to bury someone. You're just trying to pile on. You're just stomping on people. That's all you're doing when you think about it. Basically, cancel culture is, there's two guys on the street, and one guy says, "You're a piece of shit," and he starts punching him. And you see the guy punching him, and you look at the guy being punched, and you may not have context, but then say someone around them says, "Oh, so-and-so did this." They give you a shortened version with no context, but instantly you think, "Oh, well, that seems like, yeah, he's definitely wrong. We should go jump in," and you start punching him. Then other people start seeing everyone else get punched, and they hear a story with less context, and it keeps spreading with less context. And then everybody starts punching one person, and 95% of them don't have full context at all. So everyone's punching one person based on a severe lack of context, and they kill that person. And then afterwards, they're like, "Oh, okay, well, we got him out of there. Yeah, we packed him up. Yeah." But it had nothing to do with you. So you just killed somebody based on something that you had zero context of. And when things come out and you learn the full context, you realize that it was more nuanced and it should have stayed between the person who was fighting and them. But no, you had to jump in. Tribalism, mob mentality, impulse. Exactly. That's what cancel culture is. Now, don't get me wrong. There's people that deserve to be punished. But we have systems for punishment. The system may be corrupt. The system's not perfect, but there's systems in place for it. So when you see that person fighting, let them fight it out. After the fight is done, intervene if it gets too bloody, if it gets too gory, intervene. Then ask, what happened? And they tell the story. Then you ask the other side, what happened? Then you have all the context you need to make a proper judgment. On Twitter, there's no context. There's no proper judgments on Twitter. There isn't. It's cancel, die, you're a bigot, and then let's tell everybody, let's ruin your college education. Let's kill you, all this other shit. There's always nuance to this stuff. And the scary thing about it is, again, I understand cancel. I understand some people need to be punished. But you're ruining somebody's life without full context of what you're doing. It's very dangerous because you could be on the receiving end of that. It means that people, they don't need a connection with you. They don't need to know the full context to kill you. So when they turn on you, guess what? They're not going to have context about your situation, but you'll have the full context, but it won't matter. It won't matter. Which is why, bro, don't live your life on Twitter. Don't do that. Don't let Twitter influence your mindset. Twitter is another Twitter, bro. Oh my God. I wish I had the time to dig into Twitter, bro. Twitter is terrifying how much it affects people. 25% of people in this country use Twitter. It means there's another 75% of people that are unaccounted for. But when you shape your life around 25% of the country, how are you thinking freely? You have to understand that social media is a small representative of people in countries, nations. It's small representative. If you let Twitter tell you what your morals are, what is right and wrong, you're a drone. You don't think for yourself. No matter what you say, you don't think for yourself. You don't. And I don't respect you. Which is why to me, bro, like, people will spread words. I've seen it on comment sections. People's like, oh, look at Jay. This guy Jay's toxic. He spreads toxicity throughout the community. I did a collab with Sin. Why would you give this toxic guy a platform? Do you even know me? Do you know who I am? Because I troll Zoro stands, I'm ruining the community? Are you fucking kidding me? And that rhetoric spreads with zero context. Never watched a video of mine. Never watched any of my serious videos. Nothing. I put a video out. Oda might be Sanji might be Oda's favorite straw hat. People think, oh, it's toxic. Then you watch the video. Wow, very wholesome. Wow, you actually had points. Bro, the shit I've seen people say about me, because I just like to have fun and I don't take myself too seriously. It's shocking. But to me, that's a drone. I see you, you're a drone. Your opinion doesn't matter. You got your opinion from something and you're completely misinformed or you have zero context. I completely ignore that, people. I had another nigga. Jacko knows him. PJ Hockey Master. In an older video, he called me the big homie. Love your videos, Jay. Take care, Monkey D. All of a sudden, because I said I didn't like what's happening with Sanji, he said, you're the reason. You're the reason that this community is poisoned. Your opinions, just drop One Piece. I can't believe you. This is a nigga who called me the big homie like 3 months ago. But because I don't like Sanji, now I'm toxic. Now I'm a bigot. Now I'm on the chopping block. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Don't be like that nigga. I appreciate you, Casuals. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate that. Don't be a drone. That's the title of this entire stream. Don't be a drone. Don't do that. Think for yourself. Don't let, if you hear a story, you can take that story, but don't make just don't make a final opinion on something based on someone based on the word of someone else. Find out the whole context. I'm only 14, but I know a lot about stuff, life, and social media. You're on a good path, KKO. You're on a good path. Absolutely. One Piece can bring this out in anybody. What do I think about the Vivre cards? I want to wait for them to be completely out, but the Mihawk stuff, not the Mihawk stuff. We're brothers. We're brothers. We're brothers.
We're brothers.
I'm not lying.
The shout out to the subscription at tier 1. Thank you, Lemon14. Appreciate you. I lost my train of thought. Oh, Roger Sword. Very interesting. Very interesting. I was very interested in that. I want to wait for the whole Vivre card to come out before I probably make a video or do a stream on it, but it was very interesting. People wouldn't say half the stuff they say online if they were actually in front of some people in front of their face. To hide behind a screen and say shit about someone online on Twitter is easy. Absolutely. I kind of just joined the stream, but did this speech get inspired by potential people canceling? Wait, no. So that was inspired. Where did it start? I mean, this chapter was race heavy anyway. So we were talking about that, and then we were talking about the sun god. I'm trying to remember, how did we tie that together? Oh, someone asked a question, right? Because the sun god is tied to the ancient kingdom. Apparently the ancient kingdom had all races together in one kingdom. So then someone asked, why would I can't see how racism would be the thing that would basically destroy the ancient kingdom. Like, it can't be the only thing the world government did. Then I talked to them about racism, how racism can actually destroy a kingdom, what racism is as a tool. It started with Jinbei, Fishman Island, and we just got deeper and deeper into it, because with Oda and the way he uses racism, Oda has a very, very strong understanding of racism based on the way he writes, Doflamingo, the world government, Celestial Dragons, Fishman Island, Fisher Tiger, Arlong. How racism affects society, Oda has a very strong grasp on it. So I had to dig deep and really let you guys know where it comes from, what racism is, what it is as a system. And at this point, I may just make a video on racism in One Piece. It might be controversial because no one likes to talk about racism. I don't give a damn, because I think, to me, talking about it is a testament to the magnitude of Oda's writing ability when it comes to real issues. Real issues. Oda is brilliant at this stuff. This is excellent. Like, honestly, it's amazing. He said, I think this is how beyond the end. I didn't think so either, man. I didn't think so either. Also, at some point, Uncle Ruckus got brought up. Don't know how, but yeah, it did. But Twitter is a cesspool. It's fun, but never take anything seriously on Twitter. Just don't do it. The Ancient Kingdom sounds like Big Mom's dream. It is. I love chapters like this, bro. I do. Believe it or not, yes, you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. This is why I love the Chimera Ant arc. I understand people saying they were bored throughout, but with the Chimera Ant arc, because the Chimera Ant arc is centered around humanity. So Togashi was brilliant. He used the Chimera Ants and how they slowly, they slowly incorporated the human ego into their race, into their kind. So ants are very, very structured. They have squadrons, king, they have hierarchy, everything. Everything's very structured, straight to the point. The king establishes his kingdom. They all have an innate programming. With humanity creeped into every ant. Once they started, everyone saw the changes. They wanted names. They weren't worried about names before. Then names became a big thing. Remember when they were reading? Remember when that little penguin Chimera ant was reading books and understanding himself? Oh, I would like a name. Ants normally don't care about names. Ants don't speak English. But you look at Chitu, you look at Leol, or Hagia-sama, the lion Chimera Ant arc. You see how they all slowly deviated, and the human ego started to control them because they're not ants anymore. The human ego is strong. It's very strong. So their programming is being changed. And it's the same thing with Meruem. Once he saw Komugi, that human ego started to come out. But he needed something because he's a king. So he's stronger than everything. But the moment it started to creep into his mind, he started to change. Pay attention. Like, I'm telling you, Chimera Ant arc is as deep as it gets. People who don't pay attention think One Piece is childish, but if you dig deeper, there are things like racism, slavery, rape, how the controlling and manipulation of news changes the view of the world for normal people. I agree 100%. 100%. My first reaction on reading Nika was thinking of Nike, the Greek goddess of victory. Fair enough. I was thinking Oda was making sun, freedom, and victory over slavery metaphors with it. It was definitely something like that. There's definitely a lot of layers to what he said there. I like the fact that slavery is a big freedom of slaves is tied to the sun god. Joy, happiness. If you notice, Luffy's always throwing a party after he, has a big defeat. He's always having a massive banquet. To me, I think Luffy is going to be tied to the sun god, or Luffy is the sun god. I think Joy Boy and the sun god are tied together, obviously. If you also notice as well, something very interesting. When they got to Raftail, they were laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing because of Joy Boy. That's the effect Joy Boy has on people. That's why Roger laughed. That's why all the Roger pirates laughed at Raftail. The sun god, the idea of the sun god laughing. That's where it comes from. Laugh-tail. Laugh-tail. The tale of Joy Boy. The guy who dances, spreads happiness, laughter, joy, freedom, all of that stuff. So there's definitely going to be a lot of layers to this. I think this ending is going to be very, very layered and lore heavy. Part of that is because he was lucky. Okay, yeah, you respond to someone else. The speech about humanity after Poor Man's Rose, the music, it was artistry at the highest level. I was astounded. I said, this is gas. Kingdom of Predators. Jesus, what an OST, bro. Similar to how in history the racial divide was formed from the top and isn't natural. Exactly. You think Oda would really tie Fishman to black history? Oda has 1,000% already done it. Joy Boy, remember, Joy Boy went down to Fishman Island. The fishermen were on the surface beforehand. Oh, 1 second. Let's see. All right. I gotta go, guys, unfortunately. I've had a lot of fun talking to y'all. But your boy gotta go. So we'll definitely talk about this some more. Obviously, guys, I'm always down to have real talk. If you guys have any questions on, like, life, society in general, I'm always down to talk about that. It's definitely very interesting. But yeah, this One Piece chapter was good. Oda's the GOAT. You love to see it. And I will catch you guys later. Love you all.